Good evening, everybody. Julie here. Welcome to the channel. This video tonight is on the 50 States of America, the people, the places, and the history. This box set I got at Books A Million, and it has index cards and a book, and I love to travel, and I just want to see all of America, and it gives me some idea about the history of the states, things I want to see, because I love history, so I like to see historical things. So that's why I'm doing this, because I thought it was fun and neat and something different, and I hope that you'll keep watching. This tonight, we are on Maine. I'm probably going to rush through this. Maybe not, but we are expecting severe storms. The front's moving in. I've heard the wind sound like it's going to rip the chimney off a couple times. So gotta love this crazy Florida weather. But we have a Torcon of 3, so there's possible tornadoes and stuff like that. And it's kind of at the getting close. So we'll see how it goes. I'll try to go slow, but if I hear the weather getting worse, I'll try to. It hasn't started raining yet, but it is blowing like crazy over there. I thought it was going to blow the chihuahuas away. So without further ado, let's get started with Maine. We're going to go with the card first. Maine joined the Union March 15th, 1820. And Jamie Wyeth said, "There's a quality to life in Maine which is singular and unique. It's a world unto itself." And this is the front of the card, folks. I have so much trouble getting these to focus. Some days it'll focus, and this is not going to be. There we go. That's better. Okay, the back of the card says the abbreviation is ME. The nickname is the Pine Tree State. The animal symbol is a moose. Population 1.4 million. Area 35,380 square miles. Time zone, it's in the Eastern time zone. It is the 23rd state to enter the Union, and its capital is Augusta. And there is the back of the card. It's not going to focus, is it? All right. Focusing has not been good on this, but okay, Maine. And I'm going to show you the little picture first. The landscape of Maine is dotted with lakes. In fall, when the leaves turn, the whole place comes alive with vibrant color. I love the changing of the leaves, especially like in the mountains of Tennessee. And that's just a little picture of the leaves changing. All right. West Quoddy Head. West Quoddy Head in Maine is the easternmost point of the American mainland. It lies on a bulbous promontory connected by a narrow spit of land. Maine. Situated in the far northeast corner of the country, Maine is famous for its lobsters, its rugged coastline, and its autumn leaves. Part of the region known as New England and the most easterly point in the United States. Maine borders only one other U.S. state, New Hampshire, butts into Canada, and has a long Atlantic coastline. The Appalachian Mountains form the northwestern border, and the heavily forested land mass is dotted with numerous lakes, the largest of which is Moosehead Lake, some 40 miles long and 10 miles wide. An area of stunning natural beauty, it is popular with vacationers seeking outdoor pursuits, such as camping, fishing, canoeing, and nature watching. Though Maine is nicknamed the Pine Tree State, its forests are a mixture of evergreen and deciduous varieties, including oak, maple, beech, and birch, which give a display of color in the fall for which New England is renowned. Together with the lakes and coastal areas, Maine provides a habitat for abundance of wildlife, including bears, moose, waterfowl, and puffins. Riches from the sea. The British made a short-lived attempt to build a settlement at Popham in 1607, but the French had got to Maine 3 years earlier and had more success gaining a foothold among the indigenous people. The two European powers contested control of the region for more than a century, with the British finally holding sway in 1740, only to lose it to the United States in 1783 after the Revolutionary War. Nevertheless, the state has a distinctly English feel to it, at least in terms of climate and name and place names. Towns like Cumberland, Buxton, Scarborough, and Biddeford. Maine was officially part of Massachusetts until March 15, 1820, when it became a state on its own right. The state capital moved from Portland to Augusta in 1832. But Portland remains the biggest municipality and a busy port. Shipbuilding is an important economic driver for the fishing, and the fishing industry is still quite strong, but forestry is the state's mainstay. Apples and blueberries are plentiful, but the state's signature dish is Maine lobster, a giant of crustacean, I can't say that, which can grow 2 feet in length and tastes particularly good with melted butter. The lobster industry brings in around $1 billion each year, with 90% of the catch being shipped outside the state. Did you know during colonial times, Maine lobsters were so plentiful that they were fed to prison inmates? Did you know the first donuts in America did not have holes? They were introduced by Dutch settlers who fried dough in hot oil, but they often remained raw in the middle. Captain Hanson Gregory came up with the solution of punching a hole in the center. And then this last picture I'm going to show you, and then it'll be the end of the reading, is Bar Harbor. This town was a millionaire's playground until a fire in 1947 destroyed many of their lavish summer houses. And that's it. That's all about Maine. I hope you liked that little lesson. And I see one of the things that I want to go to Maine for. I love looking at the leaves when they change color. We don't get much of that here in Florida, so I'm always interested in seeing that. So it's exciting to know that there's some place that, I love going into mountain areas too. The reason I love going to the Smoky Mountains so much is they have a bunch of roads you can drive through where, I've been having trouble with my knees for a long time now, so I can't do long hikes to see beautiful things, but I can do the like Cades Cove and Roaring Fork and all these areas that you can drive your car through and see the beauty of it. And it's one of the things I loved about Branson too, because you had Top of the Rock where you could go through on golf carts through this beautiful area, and Dogwood Canyon, which they do a tram ride. It's like a 2-hour tram ride. So I love things like that where people who might have mobility issues. I just had surgery on this knee, but I have severe arthritis, and I think it comes from a car accident when I was 19. So it makes my mobility tough. It's really tough to be able to do things when you're in constant pain. So, there is that. But I want to thank you for watching the video, because I'm starting to ramble again. Sorry about that. And I hope that you'll like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the little things that help get the channel out there. Don't forget, we also do the Bible recap every day. We are reading the Bible a year in chronological order with the Bible recap as our guide. I have Avon videos sometimes because I sell Avon. We do Temu videos when we buy it. We don't buy it all the time, but we buy it sometimes. I do videos from vacation. I just started doing that a couple years ago. And then I also was able, with this new phone, I got this new iPhone, I was able to put pictures. I had an old iPhone, but I could never make iMovie work on it. But this one, the iMovie works on, and I've been able to make videos with my pictures. So I thought that was really cool. And then there's some inspirational ones, some ones with reviews, like I reviewed Dr. Phil's book, We've Got Issues. I reviewed season 4 of The Chosen. So, and then of course I have my child advocacy videos. I also reviewed Sound of Freedom, awesome movie. But I am a guardian ad litem for the state of Florida, and I do child advocacy videos, because the only way we're going to fix the problem is to educate people and help them learn how to spot and detect child abuse and human trafficking. And human trafficking here is big, folks, and we've got to do something about it. And there's a great video that I did last month on online predators. You really need to know what to look for, because your children are in danger. If they get on the internet, they're in danger, and you need to know how to protect them, what things to look for. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to go before it starts. I don't know if you can hear the wind. That's crazy. They said that we might get 65-mile-an-hour gusts. So it's going to be fun. But I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm going to get out of here before it starts storming in all its rage, because it's supposed to get pretty nasty. But I thank you all for watching the video. Y'all have a blessed night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.